My wife left me for being broke, but then I found an old wallet with 500 bitcoins. Best trade ever. My wife left me for a guy who drives a Tesla, and honestly, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm not saying this because I'm bitter. I'm saying it because as she was loading her bags into that car, I found an old hardware wallet in the back of a drawer we had forgotten 10 years ago. You see, back in 2012, I was a broke nerd who bought 500 bitcoins just for fun. She always mocked me for it, calling it monopoly money. When things got tough financially, she got tired of my lack of ambition and left with a neighbor. Yesterday, while cleaning up the mess she left behind, I found that small USB drive with a note that said, "For our future." I tried to log in, my hands shaking. It took me 5 attempts to remember the password. When the screen loaded, I almost had a heart attack. The balance said, 500 bitcoins. At today's price, that is over $50 million. She blocked me everywhere and left thinking she was leaving me in misery. She has no idea that my monopoly money can now buy the company where her new boyfriend works. Am I an idiot for not telling her, or does karma just have an incredible sense of humor? Update. My ex-wife found out about the 500 bitcoins, and now she says that technically half of it is hers. The nerve of this woman is unbelievable. Apparently, the Tesla guy wasn't as rich as she thought. She found out about my situation because a mutual friend saw me leaving a luxury car dealership, and well, news travels fast. Yesterday, after 3 months of total silence, she showed up at my door crying. She told me that leaving me was the biggest mistake of her life, and that stress made her make the wrong choices. But the tone changed quickly when I mentioned I had already moved the funds to a private account. She stopped crying, stared at me, and said that since we aren't legally divorced yet, she is entitled to half of those $50 million. What she doesn't know is that I saved every single text message where she called me a loser with no future, and said she was leaving to start over without any dead weight. My lawyer says that since she abandoned the home voluntarily for another man, we have a strong fight ahead, but I'm not giving her a single cent. Do you think I should give her something for the years we spent together, or should I let the judge decide her fate? Final update. The judge finally ruled on the 500 bitcoins, and the result was much better than I expected. My ex-wife showed up in court with the most expensive lawyer she could find, smiling as if the money was already in her bank account. Her strategy was simple: to claim the cryptocurrency was bought during the marriage and was a marital asset. But my lawyer had an ace up his sleeve she didn't see coming. We presented the emails from 10 years ago, where she demanded I throw that trash away and stop wasting our money on magic internet scams. Most importantly, we proved she abandoned the home months ago to move in with her lover. The judge was clear. He ruled that she waived any claim to my personal assets the moment she stated in writing that she wanted nothing to do with my, and I quote, toy scams. But here is the best twist of all. When she walked out of court furious, her new boyfriend wasn't waiting for her. He found out she wasn't getting a penny and blocked her that same morning. She ended up with no husband, no lover, and none of the $25 million she was already spending in her head. I'm on a plane to Switzerland now to secure my future. Karma doesn't just arrive. Sometimes it arrives with interest. Thanks for following my journey.
I bet you can't hit the follow button and the heart before the video ends in 3, 2, 1.